Hey everyone, I'm Steph.
And I'm Key.
Welcome to Steph and Key TV. We are watching The Challenge, Season 36, Episode 14. So we start and everyone's back in the house. Nani's got her gold skull.
She has the skull and she's qualified to run TJ's final.
She snatched up Fessy. Fessy goes and tries to comfort Anissa.
And she's like, I'm good.
She's like, I'm good. But in a professional, she's like, whatever, Fessy. Because nobody can trust him. So it is what it is.
Fessy is here for himself and himself alone.
Kyle and Anissa have a little team meeting. He lets her know, like, I did not want to be partnered with you. I talked so much trash about you.
She called her dead weight.
And she's like, it's whatever, but we're partners now. And he's like, she's like, I have a whole bunch of friends here. He's like, I don't.
I have no friends aside for Casey and Leroy.
So I'm going to need you to talk to your friends and help us out. We'll see. I mean, it's a lot of backstabbing going on. Oh, and I loved how Big T and Amber B were eavesdropping. It was so funny because I'd probably be doing the same thing. So Leroy and Darrell are talking about like strategy and stuff, and like Corey creeps up and trying to ask to be the houseboat, and they're like, it's a little too early for that. Like nobody's even won the daily challenge yet. Like we can't promise you nothing. And so, like...
And Leroy's like, get away from me. I don't want to talk to nobody.
He goes to talk to, like, Nani and Cam. He's like, I'm tired of talking to people. Like, the guys keep coming up to me trying to strategize. He's like, no. Like, I can't... Like, I gotta focus on, like, me. I can't worry about anybody else right now, so...
All Leroy. And he's like, I commend Leroy because, like, you know... This is what we always see Johnny come in and do every season that he's come in. And
or
he's
West.
Done well. Or West. Or, like, any of the other, like, top players to instead... CT's kind of like been very low key like over the seasons lately.
Yeah.
But like because a lot of times like in the last few seasons he's been eliminated pretty quickly. So.
Or like he's just been low key. Like CT is not a political player.
Right.
He's like under the radar or physical, and that's it.
True.
But like Bananas, West, these are political players. Yep. They strategize to get what they want, and now Leroy's stepping up to the plate and doing that.
Lived and he has learned, and he is executing from what he's seen in the past. So. Yeah, kudos to Leroy because like I feel like he's definitely got like some real good opportunities this season.
Yes.
Coming in with a strong alliance with him and Cam is a beast.
Yes.
So yeah, I like it.
I feel like this is Leroy's season.
Sorry, not sorry, as he said.
So now Corey is talking to Anissa, like his only friend.
I've been looking
his
out
only
for
real
you
friend
all season. And
now I'm gonna need you to look out for me.
Just like I want Kyle.
So Anissa tells Kyle's like, no.
You want me, Corey?
Right? I'm gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. And like, Anissa's just like, okay, whatever. So
she just laughing him out.
But I mean, Kyle should know this. Everybody wants to go against him. They feel like he's an easy win, so it's whatever. But it's time for the daily challenge. So let's see what they got to do. So this daily challenge is called Mission Undercover. The teams each have to go underwater under this tectonic plates. I don't know, but the water is so clear. It looks beautiful. It's like amazing. They have to go down underwater. They have like a little breathing thing.
Breathing apparatus.
And use the ropes to get to
the round things that they
have to collect. Puzzle piece thing.
Yeah, they have to collect like the rounds to actually bring them back, and they have to stay underwater the whole time.
They can't come up.
They surface for air. I think they get disqualified.
They get disqualified if they come up.
So,
but it looks beautiful.
Yeah, this is a fun challenge. I would love to check it out. They said the water's super cold, so like you'll see them in like they have their snorkeling gear on, but they have like full on wetsuits. So I'm pretty sure it's like super cold. But
I wouldn't be down for the cold weather, but I would love to go down and just like be able to see everything so clearly. Like that just looks really cool. But since Leroy and Casey won the last challenge, they have to pick the order of how everyone starts, and they go with Anissa and Kyle. So that's pretty much putting them, like, at a disadvantage. Yeah. And it kind of sucks because, like, Kyle's like, I thought we were friends. But they, like, blame Leroy. And I'm like, Casey, help pick two. It's, like, all Leroy's fault. Whatever. But they have to start, and they just got to pull it out to see if they can win it. So they're doing the challenge. There's only 3 teams that actually complete the challenge because
People are having some difficulties.
Right. Corey has PTSD from some water incident before.
Which is unfortunate.
Amber freaks out, pops back up to the surface. Nani gets kicked in the face by Fessy, pops back up to the surface. So the only teams to complete it are Cam and CT, Leroy and Casey and Anissa and Kyle. So they're the only teams to complete it. They're the only teams to complete it. So then they come.
We forgot all about Darrell and Amber.
Oh, we forgot.
I don't know what happened.
I said like Amber freaked out and popped back up.
That's true. My bad. Yeah.
So TJ is like Cam and CT and Leroy and Casey, y'all overcome your fears and you did like amazing. Really well. And he's like, but the team who like did the fastest time and did the best is Anissa and Kyle.
And it's like TJ what? With the fake out. He was like, wait, what?
That was so stupid. I was so annoyed. Like, why would you do that? Everybody's like pissed, but like, Anissa what? And Kyle are celebrating.
Kyle's excited. So, but
I hate when he does that.
And it's also pretty dope because they went first. They were picked to go first.
They normally to get the disadvantage, right. But like they
actually benefited them,
did the best time. So
good job,
congratulations. Everybody's freaking out now. So Kyle goes into Corey's room and he's like, who do you want to go in against? And he's like, it doesn't matter because it's not me. Because he knows Corey wanted him and he's like, it doesn't matter what you want because it ain't going to be me. And Corey just has to laugh it off. He wants to be houseboat. Big T's not so sure. But Corey is kind of like, I feel like we should go against Darrell and Amber. But, like, Leroy doesn't know that. So, like, Cam goes to Leroy, and she's just like, look, you messed up.
You might possibly be going in.
Because Anissa and Kyle are going to be pissed at you because you put them first. And we got to figure out a plan. And she's like, I feel like we should do the Darrell thing. And I'm so sad because I'm like, no, not Darrell. I've been, like, rooting for Darrell.
So Darrell's an OG.
Yeah, he's an OG, 4-time champ. 5 times if you can include Champs versus Stars.
And every final he's been in,
he's won. So he's like been OG, top like winner forever, and it just sucks that he's just not in a better position. So people are still politicking at Club Quarantine.
I love how we just call it Club Quarantine.
Because they don't have a name, so we gotta call it that. But Leroy's talking to Kyle. He's like, my bad, but I had to do what I had to do. And then he goes and talks to Darrell, and he's like, yeah, you might be going in. And Darrell's like, wait, why isn't Corey the houseboat? And it's like, I mean, it's either you or me, without Leroy really saying that. But he's like, I'm just
telling you how it is.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that it's a possibility, and I'll probably have to vote for you. And Darrell was like, all right, so if I go down there and I come back, I'm stealing your girl. And Leroy's just like,
he's like, yee.
But I mean, it's true. Like, it is what it is. I mean, like, for Leroy, I don't blame him because he has to do what he has to do to protect himself. And Darrell, I don't blame him if he comes back and steals Casey because he's got to do what he's got to do. And he feels like Amber is not, like, leveling up like she should. So
all's fair in loving the challenge.
Yeah.
So
it is. So Nani and CT are having a little buyer's remorse. Nani does not want Fessy anymore. And CT is complaining about Cam, saying, like, the chemistry wasn't as good, so he misses Big T. I'm like, why'd you get rid of her then? So we'll see, like, what goes down and how partnerships continue to work because it seems like they are not happy.
Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side.
True. So we're in deliberation. Corey is trying to plead his case to be houseboat. Darrell's like, I heard y'all been saying my name.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Right? He's like, it's not always if you go in, you going home, so I can go in, come back, and steal somebody's partner. That's not, like, swaying anyone, really, because when they go into the secret votes, people are still voting for Darrell, so we'll see.
He tried it.
So, Anissa and Kyle are in the little double agents room, and Kyle says, when was it that you decided to backstab me and double-cross me? And Anissa's like, oh, that didn't happen until you voted and lied to our faces. And he's like, no, we have the best team. And she's like, you don't have to lie. Like, their banter is hilarious, but they see that Darrell and Amber compromise. Kyle starts rattling off names to throw in, and Elisa's like, no, it's not going to happen. Because I feel like she very much wants to keep her word to Corey and throw him in so he can get his skull, and Kyle just doesn't care. He wants revenge. He's just so focused on revenge all the time.
When Kyle has power.
He's a mess. He doesn't think strategically. He thinks like emotions and I want revenge.
He thinks straight rage.
Yeah, and that's it. So we are at the crater. It's time for the elimination. Amber and Darrell compromise. Kyle wants revenge, but he goes with Anissa, and they both vote in Corey and Big T. It's a guy's elimination, and they are going to be playing Operation Snapping Point. So they're going to be tethered to each other, and then they have to like run through the poles, come around, and then hit their buzzer. And whoever does that like best out of 3 wins.
A legend has fallen.
Oh, Darrell.
I'm sad.
I'm so sad. I'm conflicted because I love Corey, I love Darrell. But like, it was crazy because when they were going through the loops, they seemed right at the same point. But once they came around that corner, man,
Corey got that pull away speed.
Corey booked it.
He was like, explode.
Yeah, 2 times in a row. Like, Darrell didn't even stand a chance. I just felt like so bad watching him not even like get a chance to do the tug of war thing. It was just like no contest, and I feel bad. He just didn't have the speed, and he lost, and it sucks.
Does suck.
Sucks to see like a champ go home, especially one that we don't really get to see that often.
Yeah, I mean he's been making more appearances,
but they're
lately,
like
but
few and far in between.
Yeah, so we are lucky enough to see him in the Challenge All Stars.
All Stars, yep. So
we will be reviewing those also.
Yeah,
so
be on the
expect
lookout.
those to come.
But like it sucks.
Yeah.
That he's going home, that this is done for this challenge. Amber B is crying because like he was her only partner, but I'm like, girl, like he was
partner, he taught me so much.
He was gonna send you home. He was gonna get rid of you. Yes.
I'm looking for Casey or Cam.
So I don't know.
But as a vet, like I mean that makes sense though.
Yeah, but I mean like she's crying, so she must not have known that he was about to toss her out. So but it is what it is. Poor Darrell, he's going home, but Corey has finally gotten his gold skull, so I'm happy for him as well. And we just gotta see like who he's gonna pick now. So Corey takes Cam. He had his choice between Cam and Casey, and I find it interesting that he picks Cam, but he's got Cam. CT makes this little speech. He's like, because it's CT's choice, and he's like, if Big T, if you want to like run it together, I'll come down right now. And she's like, let's do it. And so he runs down, and now he's back with Big T. And Kyle is thinking the same way I'm thinking, like, you're acting like you want her so bad now, but you like threw her, like tossed her aside in the very last episode. It was nothing, and it's interesting, but we'll see, because now Amber B is rogue, and we're still not close to the final yet. So that wraps it up for this episode
of Stephen Key TV.
Let us know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. Please give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're in the know when we release a new video, and subscribe. We would love to have you a part of Stephen Key TV.
Subscribe.
Stay safe, everyone. Bye.
Bye.